After I'm gone, the four of you, with the guardian beasts, shall guard the Cloudhaven barrier. Prevent any demons from breaking in. You must never leave for generations.
This?
The way of heaven. In this Cloudhaven, I am heaven itself. Who would have thought that 90 years ago, after yours truly fell into a slumber to protect Cloudhaven, it would be reincarnated into my 7th generation descendant, Abigail Ashford. Could it be that a great catastrophe is coming?
A solar iron coffin with soul-binding spells, crimson shroud, and soul-locking nails. Who dares to harm the bloodline of the Ashford family? They even want to ensure she never finds peace. Don't worry. Since I've taken over your body, I will get justice for you.
Miss Ashford. The old master's birthday is coming up. Why? Have you come back from the countryside? Stop right there. The Sterling family, one of the 4 great families, will be here real quick to celebrate. If you show up now, won't you just be a nuisance to everyone?
Servant bullying their master. Is this how Nolan Ashford manages the household?
You even dare to call the old master by his name? Must report this.
I don't like barking dogs.
This old servant was just kindly teaching you a lesson.
Servant who oversteps shall have their legs broken. Let this be a warning to others.
Junyan Ashford. I wondered what VIP was blocking the way. Turns out, it's just my hillbilly little cousin. You even raised your hands. Bully the housekeeper, didn't you? Go apologize right now.
With your hair all messy, you look like a total disaster. For an Ashford descendant, how did we end up with such an eyesore?
What are you looking at? Am I wrong? You little brat. Living in the boonies has left you with no home training.
Home training? I am the home training of the Ashford family.
That's strange. This girl's energy. When did it get so intense?
Bring me some scissors.
Who do you think you are? Why would Elsie ever listen to you and bring you scissors? What are you trying to do? Don't come any closer. Move, legs, move! I'm warning you, kid. I'm your own cousin. If you dare raise your hands against me, you won't like the consequences.
What consequences?
You. I've been growing my hair out for 5 years. 5 years. This is too much. Uncle, that girl Abigail Ashford has lost it. You have to stand up for me.
Abigail Ashford, you're actually still alive. Out of the blue. What are you doing back here? Aren't you afraid of affecting the Ashford family's luck?
You. So you're Thomas Ashford. Abigail Ashford's biological father. Because of a jinx prophecy, you're the dumbass who sent her away for 10 years.
You raised my rat. You don't even know how to call me father.
You don't deserve it.
What did you say? You unfilial beast! What's going on? How did she become a completely different person?
The Ashford family, protected by the Blackwood Whip, is actually full of filth. Perhaps this catastrophe is related to exactly this.
Someone. Lock her in the family chapel. Let her face our ancestors. And truly repent.
Fine by me. I wanted to ask them anyway. How they raised such descendants.
What's happening? It's an earthquake!
It must be this jinx. She's disturbed our ancestors. You rebellious girl. Kneel down right now. Beg the ancestors for forgiveness. I told you to kneel.
You have no right to lecture me.
This is absolute rebellion. What are you waiting for? Go get the great-grandfather.
He is the one who 90 years ago worked with the founding patriarch to unite the 4 great clans. Once he arrives, let me tell you, you peasant are dead meat.
What's wrong? What happened? What happened, Cole Ashford? Are you okay?
What kind of dark magic are you using? You brat!
How arrogant. Slap her 30 times.
Great-grandfather, save me!
Who has the audacity to be so insolent in the family chapel?
Just this girl. She's lost it. Not only did she ruin me like this, she also dared to offer incense on her own, offending the ancestors.
This girl. Why does she look so familiar? Incense to summon the spirits, thunder to shake the demons. This is clearly the Ashford family's long-lost incense rite. Only one person in the world knows it.
All you do is eat and never work. Bunch of useless things.
Useless things. Eat up.
It's you. You're back, right? You're back.
Little one. You. You're still alive.
Little one. She actually called great-grandfather Little One.
You dare call great-grandfather Little One? Have you lost your mind?
The last person who dared to be so disrespectful to great-grandfather. The grass on their grave is waist high by now.
It's one thing to bully Cole Ashford, but you actually dare to disrespect great-grandfather. Now, I have no choice but to put justice before family. Great-grandfather, don't you worry. I'll have someone tie her up real quick.
There is only one person in this world who would call me that. Only she would call me Little One.
Little one. Would you like to? Come with me, and in the future, look after me in my old age.
How has your health become so frail? Never mind.
Great-grandfather!
You're absolutely diabolical. You won't even spare a 99-year-old man.
Get Dr. Chen.
Must you wait? You're going down in a bit.
Doctor, come look. Quickly, check him.
Doctor, how is he?
How is great-grandfather doing?
Although he's unconscious, his pulse is actually much steadier than before.
There's no need to move him. Let him rest well.
You still dare to talk nonsense? Are you trying to kill great-grandfather? Someone! Take this rebellious creature and tie her up. What are you waiting for? You harmed great-grandfather and the entire Ashford family. Even if you beat her to death, I wouldn't say a word. Pull the trigger.
If you know what's good for you, you might still save your life. Otherwise, if you harm great-grandfather, 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough.
Harm him? I just saved his life.
OMG, you sent him flying so far. You're clearly trying to kill him.
This is bad. The Sterlings will be here in a sec. I heard after the Sterling patriarch passed away, he couldn't rest in peace. I'm afraid this time, they aren't coming in peace.
It's all Abigail Ashford's fault. She knocked great-grandfather unconscious. Without him to step in, the Ashford family is finished.
The Sterlings. Has that Sterling brat gone yet?
A child's failure is the father's fault. Now, I have no choice but to enforce family discipline. Someone, bring out the black vine whip.
You grew up in the country. You don't know. This is an heirloom from our ancestors. The black vine whip. One lash, and your skin will tear open. If you don't admit your mistake, you might not survive this.
In everything I've done, I've never been wrong.
Fine. You're so tough. Don't come crying for mercy later.
Enough! No matter who pleads for you today, I'm going to teach a lesson to this rebellious brat. Stop.
The master is awake. That's great.
You're done. I'm telling you. You're so dead. Great-grandfather cannot stand anyone acting out in the family chapel.
Great-grandfather, don't worry. I'll seize that rebellious girl right now and punish her properly. Great-grandfather, please calm down. It's my fault for raising such a rebellious, unfilial animal. We'll definitely give you an explanation.
Little one. Greetings, great-grandfather.
How is this possible?
The patriarch. Why is he kneeling to her?
Could it be? She really is our ancestor?
Nonsense. Sunyan Ashford is my biological daughter. She's only 10 years old. She's no ancestor. I think the patriarch has lost his mind from illness.
Little one. You have grown old.
Since we parted, it's been nearly a century. I am old and frail now, Master, yet you remain unchanged.
You are now a great-grandfather yourself. Your great-grandchildren are watching. Stand up.
Tradition must be upheld. No matter how much time passes, will always be the ancestor of the Ashford family. And my master.
Patriarch, you!
Great-grandpa!
Great-grandpa! No matter how confused you are, you shouldn't kneel to a junior. You're letting great-grandpa bow to you. Don't you fear it will take years off your life? Take years off my life?
I was born of the heavens, and my life is as eternal as the sky.
You rebellious girl. I think you've been possessed. I'll find someone to perform an exorcism right now.
Maybe she's just delirious from the illness. Let's call Dr. Chen back to check on her.
Nearly a century has passed. How are the 4 clans doing?
How are the 4 clans? They are now clans in name only. The Sterling family is now the nation's wealthiest. The Davenport atelier's business is doing well. However, there have been some unpleasant rumors lately. As for the Thompson estate, they are the same as ever. They're incredibly fertile. As for our Ashford family, it's due to my poor management. We're in a steady decline.
No matter. Now that I've awakened, everything will be under my control.
Fine. Look. Great-grandpa, you're just confused today. Was just teasing you, and you're actually putting on a performance.
That's enough. Do you think I wouldn't recognize my own master? You, boy, get on your knees this instant. Address her as ancestor.
Great-grandpa?
Kneel.
Grandpa, don't be so confused. She's clearly just my cousin. What are you... Stop hitting me, stop!
Kneel down. Sonny boy.
I'll do it. I'll just call her that. Ancestor. My damn mouth. Why was that so smooth?
From now on, in front of others, just call me Miss.
Yes, ma'am. Ancestor, my foot. I'm still your senior. This is so bizarre. Could it be that she really possesses some extraordinary power?
Patriarch. Miss Ashford. People from the Sterling family are here. They say that after Old Master Sterling passed away, he refused to close his eyes. He must be buried in the Ashford ancestral grounds.
This is literally going too far. Alexander Sterling lived to be over 100 and still couldn't rest in peace. What does that have to do with the Ashford family? Miss, they're intentionally bullying me.
It seems, regarding this catastrophe, he knew some inside information. Then let's go take a look. That old cat should finally rest in peace.
All right.
Came with good intentions to celebrate his birthday, and you use this garbage to entertain me?
I'm sorry.
Leave us. If it isn't Mr. Ashford, why are you out sporting a hairstyle like that? It's quite a look.
Drink your tea.
It seems the Ashford family is really going downhill with each generation. I'm the heir of the Sterling family. And they sent a deadbeat loser like you to host me.
Derek Sterling. I'm showing you respect, since you're a guest. Since we're both from the 4 great clans, it's best to show each other some respect.
Back then, the Ashford family only made it because of our support. That's how you built your fortune. Asking me for respect? Even if I make you bark, you have no right to say no.
It must be the anger from today. My vision is getting blurry.
You are a Sterling descendant.
Who are you?
This is my house. Miss Derek Sterling. I suggest you don't mess with her.
You're so respectful to a little girl? What? Is this the mate that the Ashfords found for you?
The Sterling youngsters are literally so cocky.
Old master, you already have one foot in the grave. Why are you still meddling? Why not just agree to my request? Let my great-grandfather be buried in your ancestral grounds. Then, you two brothers can catch up down there.
Derek Sterling. Don't go too far.
You call this too far? I am the sole heir of the Sterling family, the richest in the country. What's wrong with scolding you? Even if I beat you until you're crawling, what can any of you do?
Are the Sterlings always this rude?
They certainly are. Miss, when you were away, this is how they bullied me.
You're feisty for such a young age. What's the point of being a maid for that little darling Cole Ashford? What's the fun in that? Why not come to my place?
Derek Sterling. Show some respect.
When dealing with a stray dog, you have to kick them like this.
Was my kick actually that powerful? If I played soccer like this, I'd probably win the World Cup.
How dare you raise your hands against our young master? He's the only heir to the Sterling family line. If he gets hurt, can you even handle the consequences?
His upbringing is so poor. Who spoiled him like this?
Miss? The man in charge of the Sterling family now is Keith Sterling.
Alexander Sterling's fat son.
He is also this kid's great-grandfather. Currently, the Sterling family has influence in both legal and illegal circles, all thanks to that man.
Since you know my great-grandfather's reputation, why haven't you knelt down yet? Kowtow and apologize. You brat. Now, if you honestly give me 100 kowtows, I might spare your life. Otherwise... Are you nuts? You dared to hit me!
For being disrespectful, you deserve 3 lashes.
Believe it or not, I'll make the Ashford family unable to survive in Cloudhaven. You loca! You dare hit me? Do you have any idea how much power my family has? If the Sterling family just stomps their feet, all of Cloudhaven trembles. And you actually injured me. If I tell my great-grandfather, can you withstand his wrath?
Keith Sterling failed to raise him right. When he arrived, he'll be punished as well.
What arrogance! When the old master arrives, even if the whole Ashford family kneels and kowtows, they won't be forgiven. You're all completely finished.
What are we going to do? The Sterling family, with their thug-like ways, is untouchable.
We need to calm Mr. Sterling down first.
Regretting it now? Get on your knees for me right now. Bow down. What are you looking at? If you've got the guts, hit me with that whip again. Too scared now? If you touch me again, believe it or not, the entire Ashford family is dead.
Young master. Young master.
As you wish.
I've never heard such a request before. Someone actually asking for a beating.
Young master! Young master!
Your idea just now was good. When Keith Sterling arrives, let's do exactly that.
Looking at it this way, that girl actually treats me pretty well.
Tie him up. Notify Keith Sterling. Tell him to come ransom him in person.
She just left like that? She seriously injured Mr. Sterling and completely offended the Sterling family. It's fine for her, walking away like nothing happened. This mess, who's going to clean it up?
What? Does the Ashford family have a death wish? They actually dared to detain Derek?
Not only did they detain him, they even made the seriously injured young master kneel at the Ashford family's front gate. And
said what?
he said the old master must apologize in person. Otherwise, you'll have to collect his body.
They wouldn't dare. Old master, Derek is my only son. Even if you still cherish the Ashford's past kindness, this time they have truly gone too far.
Fine. This time, bringing the coffin into the Ashford home, the two families were bound to sever ties, eventually.
Old master. He's been kneeling all night. Isn't that a bit harsh?
Harsh? If this were back in the day, he'd be dead already.
But humiliating him in public will completely offend the Sterling family. How will we handle it when they come for payback?
Payback? They wouldn't dare.
Is this still my daughter? Could she have been possessed? Old master, this is bad. The Sterlings brought a coffin into the Ashford ancestral grounds.
Great-grandfather. Old Mr. Sterling. He really can't rest in peace.
Maybe there's more to the story. Miss.
So that's how it is.
Peepaw! Peepaw, save me! That crazy girl is going to kill me! Derek!
How dare the Ashfords humiliate my son like this? Go help the young master up now.
Yes, sir.
Why are you helping him? I want Nolan Ashford to come help him up himself.
Don't yell at me. I'm not the one calling the shots. It's Miss.
Look at how old you are. Still calling a girl Miss. If the old patriarch were still here, he'd skin you alive.
You're still just as reckless. Alexander Sterling, you still haven't learned any manners.
Why does this girl's voice give me this feeling of being suppressed?
You're just a junior. How dare you talk about the late Peepaw like that?
He failed to raise his son right. He deserves to be criticized.
How dare you? Peepaw can't rest in peace now. The Sterling family will never allow an outsider like you to humiliate him.
It's because of you bumbling idiots that he can't rest in peace.
What are you talking about? Patriarch Ashford, are you really going to let a junior be so lawless?
Miss Ashford's word is absolute. Since she has spoken, it's certain that you unfilial descendants have done something wrong.
You!
Enough! Nolan Ashford, since you're showing me so little respect, fine. The years of friendship between our families don't need to be mentioned anymore. Today, I am only here to bury my father. Everything else can wait until after I have laid him to rest. We'll talk then. Lift the casket. Send off the old master. May he rest in peace.
Old Master, what should we do? They aren't really going to bury old Mr. Sterling in our ancestral grounds, are they? Where will that leave the Ashford family's reputation? Besides, his eyes won't stay closed. Maybe. It's some kind of curse.
What are you afraid of? In front of Miss Ashford, every demon and ghost must yield.
Old Master, that's enough. Why make her sound like some kind of deity?
Miss Ashford is a god. She is this world's only true god.
I will make him close his eyes.
What? You're just a wet behind the ears little girl. Are you saying you're better than the Taoist priest? If the old master cannot pass away in peace, then the Sterling family will face a great disaster. Get out of the way right now.
Do you know why he won't close his eyes?
Of course it's because the old master still has an unfulfilled wish. He's just waiting to be buried in the Ashford ancestral grounds. Then the old master will be at peace.
If you do that, he will never rest in peace. He will never move on.
What? You. Load of crap. Before the old master passed, he specifically instructed us. All of us heard him loud and clear.
After I die, take me to the Ashford family. Otherwise, I will never rest in peace.
Father.
Old master. Taoist priest. What the old master just said, what does it mean?
He wants to be buried with the Ashford family?
The Ashford family?
Dumbass. If you don't want him to suffer anymore, then move.
You rebellious girl! Have you had enough? Don't think just because the old master protected you when he was senile that you can be this lawless. I'm still alive.
Quick, stop her. Don't let her touch the old master.
Miss Ashford, pardon me.
Why do I actually feel the urge to believe her? Miss Ashford, you.
What did you do?
Come with me. We can't let her disturb great-grandfather.
Something's wrong. Something's really wrong. Get her out of here. Great-grandfather, please calm down.
Father.
The priest said, that great-grandfather didn't leave in peace. If this seal is removed, disaster will strike. You've ruined us.
I am helping him. This is the Ashford house. You aren't allowed in.
Nuts. This girl has literally lost it.
Great-grandfather. Miss, did you go too far? See, the Sterlings all want to bucks her.
They wouldn't dare.
Great-grandfather. If she ruins the late Mr. Sterling's remains, they'll definitely crash out.
To be sent off by the ancestor herself is clearly Alexander Sterling's good fortune.
You.
I'm back. But you've lost your mind. You should have moved on long ago. I'm here to send you off.
Stop.
Why did the wind stop?
It feels so much easier to breathe now.
Leave everything to me. Rest in peace.
Look at the old master.
The patriarch actually closed his eyes.
She really did make the patriarch close his eyes. How did she do it?
How does she have these skills? Could it be she really is the one the patriarch called? The ancestor. Impossible. This is too ridiculous.
Father, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, patriarch. close the casket.
His final wishes have been fulfilled. Let him go.
You. Who are you?
Little kitten. You've lost weight.
Little kitten. How do you know that name? Who the hell are you?
When you were little, I used to hold you.
You are. You.
Sterling, this fat boy of yours needs some cardio.
You're right, miss. I'll make sure he eats less from now on.
You're the matriarch.
You've been stuck in Cloudhaven for 90 years. Thank you for your service.
Was no trouble. Matriarch. The Sterling family. Being able to guard Cloudhaven for you. This is a blessing for everyone in the Sterling family. Could she actually be the matriarch great-grandpa always talked about? Matriarch.
Another one calling me that. Could she literally be the matriarch? No way. What about the original Ye Shunyin?
Back to the Ashford residence. The story behind this. Tell me everything.
Yes, ma'am. Wei Han. You two. Follow me inside. The rest of you, take the great-grandfather back home.
Peepaw, we've been kneeling for an hour already. I'll help you up to rest.
Don't move. Today, you caused a massive mess. Until the matriarch speaks, you stay on your knees.
But
not another word. In this lifetime, to see her even once is a supreme honor. If you dare misspeak again, you're out of the Sterling family.
Peepaw didn't mean anything else. Since she helped great-grandpa pass in peace today, she is our benefactor. At least, we should know what her name is.
You're not worthy of knowing my name.
Ancestor. These are all my direct descendants. Wei Han is an adopted son of the Sterling family. They are all one of us.
You are still so quick to trust others. No wonder you even got your father's last words wrong.
Wrong? How could that be? At the time, all of us heard him.
After I die, take the token and go to the Ashford family. Follow the Ashfords' every word. Do not harbor any other intentions. Otherwise, will not rest in peace.
Father.
Grandfather. Oh. So grandfather didn't want us to just hold a funeral. He wanted us to deliver the Azure Dragon Jade.
The Azure Dragon Jade. This isn't right, Father said. The Azure Dragon Jade and the Ancestor are connected by blood. It is not easy. It's not supposed to break easily.
Could this be a fake? How could it be? Grandfather always kept it on him. When he passed away, we were the ones taking care of him. No outsider could have touched it.
Because the Sterling family has a traitor.
But the people who were with Father were all immediate family. There is no reason for a betrayal.
Could it? Derek.
Go. Get a bowl of liquor. Add 2 drops of coxcomb blood. Then bring 3 sticks of incense.
On it.
Matriarch, our Sterling family is known for being united and loving. It's impossible to have a traitor. What are you doing?
Figures, it is the mystic larva.
By what right? I'm not even a Sterling. Why should I follow your Sterling family's home training? My parents served you spoiled brats until the day they died. Why should I stay in Cloudhaven my whole life too?
Wei Han, you.
One day, Priest Buwei will kill you all. All of you deserve to die.
He's just dead?
The Thompson estate's methods are getting more cautious. Not only did they use a mystic parasite, but they also used poison to stay hushed.
Matriarch, it's my lack of discipline. Please forgive me.
Don't blame yourself. You can't stop Priest Buwei's abilities. Someone who claimed to protect all living beings, has he finally grown lonely enough to seek immortality?
Priest Buwei. Why does that sound so familiar?
Body bag him already. Don't let this be nasty for the lady to see.
I remember now.
Speak.
That mystic. He's been here too.
That's my own daughter. You made me send her away. Wasn't that enough? Did you really have to?
If I heard correctly, he was the one who read your fortune back then. But my uncle believed him. So he sent you to the countryside.
It sounds like something he'd do. Even so, I still came back.
If you really are the Ashford ancestor, then my cousin, where did the real Yi Shunyin go? Even though we didn't get along well, she was still my cousin.
She's dead. We were of the same blood. She made a vow before she died, calling upon fate itself. That's why I'm here. I will avenge her. It was Thomas Ashford. He fell for Mystic Buwei's lies, which led to Ye Shunyin's death. Don't worry. I'll let you take your revenge personally.
This time, luckily the matriarch took matters into her own hands. Otherwise, the bond between our two families of so many years would have probably been severed. On your big birthday, I caused you so much trouble. I'm so sorry.
If apologies were enough, what would we need the police for? You have to compensate me. I'm telling you, don't you agree, miss? I mean, at my age, how many more birthdays do I have left? And just like that, they went and ruined it.
You're 99 years old, and you're still pulling this stuff? You classy, dirty little liar. Didn't you want compensation? I'll give it to you. Here, take it.
Never thought Wei Han would be killed just like that. I need to notify the Taoist priest immediately.
If there ever comes a day when you can hear me from above, please take matters into your own hands for Sarah one more time.
How is Sarah doing these days?
Sarah? Didn't she pass away over 20 years ago? But she passed down her unique Mulan weave to her descendants. Now, it has become intangible cultural heritage. It's worth a fortune and can be seen as a blessing to her descendants.
Right. Nowadays, a complete embroidery piece from the Davenport family is worth $1 million.
You carry the life force I bestowed upon you, with a lifespan of at least 120. How could you pass away so early? Need to visit the Davenport family.
Miss, the Davenport family for a long time now hasn't received anyone from the 4 major packs.
Heard. There's been a series of incidents lately. Several embroiderers died. So the Davenports went into seclusion. They don't see guests anymore.
Actually, the pack shop is still open. We can just pretend to be customers buying embroidery and go there.
Right. Miss, that's a great idea. Then let Cole Ashford accompany you. While on the road, you can't go without a servant.
Servant? Me?
Told you to go, so go. Oh, duh.
I guess I could go. But it'll cost extra.
Money. That's all you care about.
Thanks to great-grandfather for the unlimited black card. Hope you live to be 200. May every year be like today. Every year like this. Every year like today. Don't worry, I'll make sure the miss is well taken care of. Miss. Miss, let me explain something. That car we were in can travel hundreds of miles a day. And planes. Planes. They can fly through the sky. Miss, aren't you surprised? Miss, I've got one more thing. This is a cell phone. This thing can transmit voices for thousands of miles. You can even hear what other people are thinking. Pretty cool, right? I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, I'll call great-grandfather right now and show you.
Have Abigail Ashford's memories.
I was careless.
We're here.
How does she know it's here? My cousin has never been here before.
This is the wedding gown. It is Boss Davenport's proudest work. I heard that if you wear it to your wedding, your hubby will love you for the rest of your life.
Exactly. The Davenport family's embroidery all has a magical power. Wearing it makes anyone look beautiful.
That's right. Look at me in this. My hubby literally loves it to death.
Dad, I have to buy it, no matter how much it costs.
You are already impatient to start feeding on blood and energy. Too bad.
If you both like it, you can bid for it together. This is the atelier's greatest treasure. Countless young women flock to it. The starting bid is 2 mil. Soon the auction will begin. Wait, hold on. An auction? 2 mil? Who would be such a chump?
I want it.
Miss, with the way auctions go, the price will at least quintuple. Besides, it's a wedding dress. You can't even wear it. Buy it. I'm buying it because it's a wedding dress. I'm buying it because it's their masterpiece. If I don't spend this money, I'll feel suffocated. 2 mil.
3 mil.
4 mil. 5 mil.
6 mil.
7 mil.
8 mil.
Why is a little girl bidding on a wedding dress? She's just here to cause trouble.
9 mil.
10 mil. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to our guest. You've won the Davenport family's masterpiece. Please come to the private room to finalize everything.
Could it be it has nothing to do with him?
Forgot to introduce myself. I'm William Davenport. I'm in charge of the Davenport atelier. So you're the only male heir born to the Davenports in 5 generations. Currently, Most affairs at the Davenport atelier are managed by me. This way, please. What's wrong, miss?
Something's off about him. Sarah's lineage is special. It can only be passed down through women.
You mean, someone cheated on the Davenports?
It still can't be her.
Miss Ashford, he gets it. She's not the intended choice. But she paid for it. A sale is a sale.
But the charts don't match.
Sis, just focus on the sewing. Stop nagging. That's such a William move.
That's Mother's hand-stitched wedding dress. It's unique.
The clan business is a bit loosely managed. Don't mind us, Miss Ashford. You two. This way, please. The Davenports seem easy enough to talk to. Everything should go smoothly this time.
Miss Ashford, this is the wedding dress you just bought. Please provide your address so we can get on it and have it delivered. Then. Say less. I'll pack it up and bring it to your car.
Don't bother.
Miss, this dress is delicate. It shouldn't get ruined on the way.
When I said don't bother, I meant burn it right here.
What did you say? Miss Ashford, you just paid $10 million for this.
You've lost your mind. You already bought it. Now you're going to destroy it?
She just fought for it. And now she's burning it.
Which family are you from? You're so unreasonable. There's no one like her in Cloudhaven. Just some new money from who knows where. What a waste of such a treasure.
Miss Ashford, this wedding gown took so much effort from the embroiderers. Its value must be realized. If you don't like it, I'm on it immediately to find a piece of embroidery of equal value. Bring them all out. Miss Ashford, please take your pick. Next. Miss Ashford, what kind of style do you like? Just let us know your requirements. We will definitely meet them.
Don't like any of them.
You!
Miss, I thought those dresses looked quite nice. And the shawls, the scarves. Nothing caught your eye?
It reeks of blood. It's absolutely disgusting.
What blood? Is there a smell on the clothes? Why can't I smell anything?
How dare you? You have some nerve acting up in front of me.
You! How could you burn it?
That wedding gown was worth tens of millions.
I was supposed to wear it for my wedding, so my hubby would love me forever. Stealing it wasn't enough. You actually turned it into a pile of ash. You brat. Figures you're here to cause trouble.
What's going on?
This is the great guest you brought in? She ruined Mother's 6 months of hard work. She has no respect at all for the Davenport family's embroidery.
It's just a pile of filth. Burning it is the only way to keep it clean.
You ruined the Davenport family's crown jewel. And yet you dare to talk like that here?
Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger. It's all a misunderstanding. Ma'am, please don't stay here and add fuel to the fire. Can't you see that Miss Davenport wants to eat you alive?
No. The Davenport family's entire collection must all be burned to ash. Not a single piece will be left.
This
Just 3 more pieces and I can wake you up.
Who was it? Who ruined my work?
Why did it suddenly catch fire? What kind of tricks did you use?
How dare you burn so many Davenport embroideries?
Miss Ashford, why would you do this?
I did it for your own good.
This is bad. All the clothes in the atelier have been burned. All of them? Is she nuts? The Davenport embroideries are priceless. Can she even afford this?
Is this what you call for our own good? You're clearly trying to destroy the Davenport family. Security! Take those 2 and seize them.
Let's talk this out. Hear me out. As for me, I'm a descendant of the Ashford family, one of the 4 great clans. Our Miss Ashford must have a reason for doing this. Let's sit down and talk.
Your Ashford family has indeed been kind to the Davenport family. We can overlook small matters. But you just had to burn the Davenport's most important embroideries.
So what?
By right, these embroideries must be paid for.
Not only must you pay for them, but you'll also be detained here until Mother arrives to deal with you personally.
The last person who said they'd deal with me is already in their 9th reincarnation. And they were all reborn as beasts.
You little brat. You have quite a mouth on you.
Mother? My mother never lets personal matters obstruct the law.
This time, even I can't take your side.
Didn't expect even Boss Davenport would show up personally. It seems they've completely infuriated the Davenports. Right. Boss Davenport cherishes her embroidery more than anything. She'll totally not let this slide.
Mother, it was them. They burned all the embroidery in the atelier.
What exactly did you do? Even my half-finished screen was burned to nothing.
Our Davenport family, a century of heritage, the heart and soul of countless embroiderers. And just like that, you destroyed it all. Security! Seize these 2 right now!
On you. How could you have Sarah's vitality force?
What did you say? Who are you? How do you know my great-grandmother possessed the secret of vitality force?
Because I was the one who gave it to her.
Miss, if this child cannot be born safely, it must be fate. Please don't.
Drain yourself. For me. Anymore.
Fate? In my life, I've never believed in fate. If the universe won't let you have a child, I'll grant you vitality anyway, to ensure you live a long life and your lineage continues.
Thank you. Thank you, miss.
You? Could you be the old friend my great-grandmother mentioned?
What old friend?
That old friend once saved great-grandma. If she were still alive, she'd be at least 100 years old. How can she be just a young girl? Mother, don't let her fool you.
No. Great-grandmother once said that her old friend is a girl who never ages. If she ever arrived, the entire Davenport family must obey her.
Was sent by Sarah to look after her descendants. You may stand.
Yes.
You inherited Sarah's life force. Why are you still so weak?
Before great-grandmother passed away, she gave this to me. She said it was a token from an old friend. It would ensure a safe delivery and a long, healthy life. But now,
I'm sick.
You aren't sick. You're dying.
No. I'm dying.
I've exhausted my life force. I'm still missing 3 items. I can't save him.
Father, please sit down and rest.
Here. Can she really stay healthy and safe? She won't even catch a cold.
As long as my power remains, she'll live a long, worry-free life.
Then, miss, could you give me an incense stick too? I don't want to get sick or deal with medicine and shots. No!
Call a doctor, quickly.
Wasn't she supposed to live to 100? Why does she look like she's dying?
My spiritual energy shouldn't be dissipating. It's her. She gave it up herself.
How can someone be so foolish?
Sarah, why would you make such a choice?
Where's the doctor? Why isn't the doctor here yet? Miss Ashford.
Young master, something's happened to Mr. Ashford.
Dad's condition, wasn't it stable?
Even Boss Davenport is in this state. Can the Davenport family still make it? Then what about the dress that just burned? What am I supposed to do? I spent $2 million on that. She used dark magic to ruin my wedding dress. The Davenport family has dropped. She's the one who has to pay.
If you take those clothes home, you will definitely die.
Nonsense. Can a piece of clothing really kill someone? Exactly. The Davenport atelier has a stellar reputation. Back then, my husband and I had grown apart. But since I started wearing their clothes, his attitude towards me completely changed. He fell in love with me again.
That is because the embroidery drains human vitality and bewitches those around you. And for every day you wear it, you lose 7 years of your life. Both of you don't have long to live.
What a load of garbage. There's no such thing as all this supernatural nonsense. I think you just don't want to pay up. And all this talk about draining vitality and losing years is ridiculous. I've been wearing this for over a month now. Doesn't that mean I'll die in a sec? But right now, I can still slap you.
Let's talk this out. Don't raise your hands. Didn't even use any force. Since when did I become so strong?
Her vitality and essence are all gone. She's on her last breath. If she yaks it out, she'll die.
Enough with the death talk. She's clearly fine. Figures, she's just a scammer. She's dead. She's actually dead. She'd only been here for a little over a month. But I've been here for 2 whole months.
You are just like her.
No, it can't be. A fortune teller told me I'd live to be 90. I'm only 30 years old. My lifespan is up. Immortal. You're an immortal. Save me. I don't want to die.
I don't save those who seek their own end.
I don't want the compensation anymore. Please save me. I'll do whatever you say.
What on earth is going on? Could this embroidery really drain a person's life force?
Impossible. The Davenport family has been doing good for generations. We are people of integrity. How could something so sinister happen?
Someone is extending the life of a dead man walking.
A dead man walking? Could it be Daddy?
Miss, young master. I'm so sorry for your loss. Sir is gone.
We should go take a look too.
Daddy!
Why aren't you sad?
What do you mean by that, Miss Ashford? Father is gone. The whole Davenport family is overcome with grief.
But I can hear the joy in your heart.
Father just passed away. Mother is still critically ill. Sis, why are you happy? Did you do this to them?
How could I ever hurt my own biological parents?
But you're covered in the scent of blood.
Sis,
It really was you.
how could you?
Didn't. Only did what Mother wanted. I worked at the atelier every day without rest. I've never done anything to betray the Davenport family. Don't cry. It's because in all these years, he never gave me an ounce of fatherly love. If he hadn't gotten sick and needed Mother's care, he would have walked out on us a long time ago.
But you still can't be that heartless.
Heartless? He's the one who doesn't deserve to be a father. I'm begging you, don't leave.
The baby will be here real quick. The doctor said it's a boy this time.
But you can't even keep it. How many IVF babies have you lost already? This one won't be any different.
"20 years ago, he abandoned us. He left without a second thought. If it weren't for you being born healthy, he never would have come back."
But he is still our biological father.
Miss Ashford, don't worry. She's disrespectful to her elders. I'll use the Davenport family rules to punish her.
What right do you have to use family rules?
I'm the only son of the Davenport family, with Mother critically ill. It's only natural for me to handle family matters. It couldn't be more normal.
But you don't have a drop of Davenport blood.
Miss Ashford,
You must be joking.
Back then, Sarah was frail. Her child was a bloodline I saved by defying fate. Only an only daughter can continue the line. You have no connection to Sarah.
Are you telling the truth?
William,
He
is not my son. Then who is he?
the child I gave birth to.
Where is he?
He is actually his own flesh and blood.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
That's good.
I finally
Gave you a son. But the child was already gone. I remember now.
Back then,
The one I birthed was a stillborn.
and you.
Or someone he brought in to replace him.
So, you actually brought your bastard child back here. To have me raise a son for you and your side chick. All my life.
No, Mom. I'm your biological son. All these years, I've been as healthy as you. Isn't that the best proof?
Your body was damaged from several miscarriages. It was Sarah who used her life to pass her vitality to you. And he merely benefited a little from being breastfed by you.
Great-grandmother.
Only survived because great-grandmother traded her life for mine. How ridiculous. Actually raised you to be the Davenport heir and had such high hopes for you. It turns out it was all for someone else's benefit.
Mother!
Get out! From now on, you and the Davenport family have no relation whatsoever.
This was your own choice.
Only regret being so blind that I couldn't see you for the heartless creature you are.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Without me, the Davenport family is just a mess. And I got connected and have the funds to easily rebuild a Davenport atelier. No, Oak Ridge Atelier. My last name was Oak Ridge to begin with.
Figures you knew all along.
You're just too stupid. You never even clocked it all these years. Serves you right.
How did he get so old?
You, what did you do to me?
Since you aren't a Davenport, shouldn't be using what Sarah left behind. Sarah sacrificed herself to protect the two of you. Now that it's been taken back, you will soon die of old age.
Possible. I am the only Davenport son. Enjoy the family's blessings. Free from trouble, living a long life. Impossible.
So, child I insisted on bearing was just a stillborn. So, everyone in the Davenport family who risked their lives to protect him. It wasn't even a Davenport child, but a mistress's demon spawn. These past 3 years, I didn't sleep day or night, pouring my heart and soul into saving you. It was all just a joke.
What you've wasted is more than just your own life.
Miss Ashford, what do you mean by that?
All Davenport embroideries have become cursed. They drain the life force of whoever touches them. You have cost dozens of lives.
So those seamstresses who dropped dead, it was all because of me. I've actually committed such a terrible mistake.
I've failed my great-grandmother.
Failed my benefactor. And most of all, those innocent people who died. Mother, you were also deceived by that father and son. It's not your fault. No, it's all my fault. Was ignorant and foolish. My sins are heavy. Don't dare ask for forgiveness. The only thing left is to give it all back to them.
Mom.
Mother.
Mom.
Thank you, Miss Ashford, for giving me a chance at redemption.
Her parents and brothers are suddenly gone.
That sucks for them.
Mom.
Miss Ashford, the family is holding a funeral. It's not a good time for guests. Please head back for now.
Yes, let's go.
No. The culprit hasn't been punished yet.
What do you mean by that, Miss Ashford? Haven't the threats to the Davenport family all been cleared out?
That person is right in front of us.
But, other than being a bit mean, she doesn't have any other issues. Toward Mother and the Davenport family, she seems sincere enough.
The lifeblood of the entire Davenport family was traded to restore their vitality. Only you show no change at all.
That might be because I've been weaving with the magnolia loom day and night. The toll was too great to recover all at once.
Your mother was born frail. None of her children should have lived past 20. William Davenport stole Sarah's protection, but you didn't. So why Are you still alive?
That's from me exercising since I was a child. I'm healthier than most people.
That's because you took half of her vitality. Your mother was pure of heart. How could she ever use embroidery to drain someone's vitality? Something like that. You were the one behind the bit, using her to extend your own life.
You! This is slander. There's absolutely no evidence. Someone, get Miss Ashford out of the Davenport house immediately.
Why is this the same parasite as Wei Han's? What kind of deal did you make with Priest Bu Wei?
How did you find out? He specifically told me it wouldn't be clocked.
You're a Davenport. Why would you do this?
Because she was foolish. She wasn't down for me marrying Xiang Qian. I refused to do the magnolia weave anymore. Keep the tradition alive. They'd rather adopt a stupid orphan.
Elder sister.
I am not your elder sister. If it wasn't for you, my hunger strike would have worked long ago.
You've lost your mind. Take what you stole and give it back.
Won't accept this.
Elder sister.
I won't accept this.
Elder sister. Elder sister.
Miss Davenport. Miss Davenport was always the kindest to us. How could she do such a thing?
What's your name?
Hi. My name is Camilla Davenport.
You know the Mulan weave?
Used to stay by the matron's side. I learned a few things. But after my hand was injured, the matron was worried about me. And she never let me pick up a needle again. How can my hand move normally now?
Grandma Chen, feels so much better. My cough is gone.
From now on, the two of you are true members of the Davenport family.
I never thought such a large family like the Davenports would suddenly be left with only that little girl.
Human nature has two sides, good and evil. Single choice can make all the difference. Come out.
I'm looking for Sienna Davenport. Is she really gone? You guys, cleared the evil from the Davenport house.
Who are you? Speak up and make it quick.
I'm actually Sienna's ex.
So you're the heartbreaker who led her down that dark path. Is that right?
I didn't abandon her. We always had a good relationship. But I'm an only child, so I couldn't marry into her family. Later on, something was off about Sienna. Every time I saw her, I'd get sick. I only found out after seeing a priest. It turns out she was keeping something evil at the Davenport house.
What do you want exactly?
Honestly, my family member caught a strange illness. I'm hoping you can help. Since you could handle the evil at the Davenports, you must be able to cure my cousin's strange illness. Don't worry, you two. My name is Qian Thompson. My home is in the south suburbs. Come with me. Whether you can cure him or not, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
I don't care what your name is. My lady won't. Your surname is Thompson? Then you're from the Thompson estate in the south suburbs.
Are you descendant of Miles Thompson?
Yes, that's right. He was the patriarch of my family. He passed away decades ago.
Miss, isn't this perfect? We were just worried about how to find them.
In that case, let's go have a look.
Wait. Why is the Thompson estate so cold?
An evil warding talisman? What did you Thompsons get yourselves into?
Living in the mountains, there are always spirits and monsters around. Master already gave us these talismans. You don't need to be afraid. Don't be afraid. This way.
This is clearly abdominal swelling caused by congestion and fluid. We need to clear the blockage and treat him slowly.
You've been treating him for 2 months. The young master's stomach is only getting bigger. The priority right now is exploratory surgery to check for hidden lesions that the ultrasound and MRI missed.
You're both wrong. Essentially, it's a psychological issue.
Dr. Kang.
You're the one with...
Move aside, you three. Miss Ashford.
13. Who is this? Even if you're desperate, you shouldn't turn to a little girl.
What's going on?
My cousin started feeling unwell 6 months ago. Then his stomach just kept growing. We've seen many doctors, but no one could cure him since this morning. He's been having intermittent abdominal pain.
Miss, this situation sounds a bit familiar.
Ew, it's actually an occult parasite.
Miss Ashford, can you cure him?
In this world, there isn't an illness I can't cure.
Where did this girl come from? Such bold claims.
Indeed. Talking big in front of 2 renowned doctors. Aren't you afraid of making a fool of yourself?
Miss Ashford, my cousin is the firstborn, by law, of the Thompson main line. If you can really cure him, the Thompson family will reward you handsomely.
Her? This little girl who's still wet behind the ears? Miles, you've lost your mind.
Exactly. No matter how desperate you are, you shouldn't just turn to anyone.
What are you talking about? If my lady says she can cure him, then she will.
With her? Curing people? Little girl, do you even understand what's wrong with him? Or why he's sick?
He isn't sick. He's just pregnant.
You're saying the eldest Thompson is pregnant? He's a man.
Young girls these days really don't know their place. For the sake of seeking attention, you'd even claim a man is pregnant out loud.
Miles, where did you find this genius to come here and make us laugh?
Miss Ashford, are you sure you're not mistaken? My older brother is a biological man, after all.
I never make mistakes.
Then he doesn't have a uterus. How could he be pregnant?
The baby is right here.
Inside the belly. I recently performed 3 abdominal CT scans for Master Miles. There is absolutely no fetus inside.
I check his pulse every day, and I've never seen a pregnancy pulse.
You crazy girl, spouting nonsense here. Why doesn't your family keep you in check?
Me? Control her? No thanks. Don't bring me down with your playing with fire.
Master Miles, you heard all that. I think they're both just full of lies. They're just scammers.
This. It hurts so much. Brother, what's wrong? Brother! My brother's pain is even worse than it was this morning. You all need to find a way.
The eldest master's test results are all normal. He isn't sick at all.
Aside from being weak and the swollen abdomen, his pulse is normal. Why don't we manage the pain first and then prescribe a regimen for recovery?
I paid a fortune to bring you here, not for you to stand around making excuses. The Thompson estate is not so easily fooled.
Didn't she say she could cure him? Let her treat him then.
Yes, exactly. This little girl claimed there isn't a disease in the world she can't cure. Let her treat the eldest master.
I agree.
Oh, fine. Now you know how to pawn it off on my lady. A bunch of worthless hacks. Miss, don't fall for their trap.
Miss Ashford, my uncle has been missing for years. My brother is his only son. Please, you must find a way.
If you want to save him, call a midwife.
What?
He is about to give birth.
What did you just say? The young master is about to give birth. How could a man actually give birth to a child? This is far too ridiculous.
I've run the young master's blood work. There are no signs of pregnancy. You're clearly talking nonsense.
If you can't treat him, stop messing around here and show some ability to perform. Get out, now. Leave.
Fine, fine. If you insist the young master is giving birth, let's see where you're going to conjure a baby from.
I'll wait right here to see how you play this out.
If Miss Ashford says he can, then he certainly will.
He's a man and has no birth canal. Then if there's a child in his belly, how would it come out?
He can't give birth. Then, we'll cut it out.
Are you nuts? You're actually going to slice the young master open?
Master 13, you can't let her continue with this nonsense.
This girl is totally nuts. Go get the second master immediately. Tell him someone is trying to harm the young master.
Right. The young master is the heir, the only son of the Thompson estate's main lineage. If any harm comes to him, the entire Thompson estate will be furious.
Exactly.
Brother. Miss Ashford. Are you really sure about this?
If we don't get it out, he will die.
But my brother is the heir of the Thompson estate after all. What if he... Blood.
A child? The young master he actually gave birth to a child.
Sorcery. This must be sorcery.
There's no way a man can give birth. I'll go get Mr. Thompson myself. Let him deal with this wicked girl.
Big brother, you're finally awake. Miss Ashford just said you were about to give birth.
What did you do to me?
What do you think? I helped you deliver the baby.
Did you deliver it? He wasn't supposed to be born now. By bringing him here, you'll only end up hurting him.
You actually know of his existence? Then, can you help?
Who hurt Xiang Chen?
Why is Uncle here at this hour? I haven't even gotten any answers yet.
You're finally here. She's the one who hurt the young master. She literally cut the young master wide open.
That's right. We couldn't stop her at all. Mr. Thompson, please arrest her immediately.
What's all the shouting? Isn't Xiang Chen perfectly fine now? If it weren't for my lady, you would have killed him by now. Master Thompson, don't you agree?
Save me! This woman came out of nowhere. She's trying to kill me. Get her out of here.
Hi, you! How can you turn on us like this? Miss Ashford just saved your life.
You cut me wide open. And you call that saving me? You were clearly trying to kill me.
Mr. Thompson, this girl insists that the young master was pregnant. And whatever she's holding, who knows what kind of evil thing it is. You have to deal with her properly.
Why don't we straight up grab them and take them to the station tomorrow morning? Let their parents come pick them up personally.
It was you. You did this to Chen.
I was helping him.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you be so arrogant?
In front of Mr. Thompson? This is the Thompson estate, one of the 4 great packs. You hurt the young master and show no remorse. You're looking for trouble.
Uncle, she actually cut open my stomach and pulled out a child. This is too creepy. Hurry and throw her and that evil thing out of the Thompson estate.
Uncle, hurry!
What's the rush? When we were saving you just now, you weren't like this. You Thompsons. Is this how you repay a favor with malice?
This is how the Thompson pack has always done things. Even if you weren't saving me today, even if you were, sparing your lives is already a huge mercy.
You're being so damn unreasonable.
Uncle, enough with the no duh. Straight up send people to tie them up and throw them out. Uncle, hurry up.
Shut up.
Uncle, why did you hit me?
I hit you because you can't tell right from wrong. How dare you be rude to the girl that saved me? This time. Thank you both for saving Chinair. I have one more request. I'm begging you both to save the Thompson estate.
Yes.
You know me?
Although I don't know your true identity, since you could cure Chinair's strange illness, you're definitely no ordinary person. The Thompson estate has been plagued by strange events lately. We've had a Taoist priest perform rituals several times, but it only suppresses it temporarily. Miss, you're so young, yet so capable. You can surely help the Thompson estate solve this.
You, fill me in.
It's a long story. It all stems from a home training in the Thompson estate. It requires that once the descendants come of age, they must have many children. The young ones aren't allowed to use birth control or get abortions.
It's the 21st century. People still have that kind of home training?
The Thompson family is born with short lifespans. To preserve the lineage, it has to be this way.
Well, it isn't about making men give birth.
No. How? Could we? Make Chinair give birth? He can't anyway. It's that child who ended up in his stomach. Meaning, the abandoned children.
You guys. Don't forbid abortions. Where did these abandoned children come from?
Thompson family has never had many people. Everyone felt that relying on natural reproduction was too slow. Oh, we used technology to create them, but due to lack of experience, some children were unhealthy. There was no choice but to, at birth, dispose of them biochemically.
How is that any different from murder?
We also did it for the clan's survival. It was a last resort. The Thompson family is just so short-lived.
That's an excuse. Could it be that this is why you took human form early and entered Xiang Chen's body? Keep talking.
These children, there are quite a few of them. Actually, we buried them properly. We even hired someone to perform rituals. Their resentment just won't dissipate. They even caused the Thompson estate to experience all sorts of strange things. At first, after nightfall, we'd hear voices from time to time.
Daddy.
Later, gradually, someone was getting spooked and getting hurt. After that, it started haunting people. It caused Chen to contract that strange illness. During this time, we also brought people in to perform rituals several times, but it was useless. Miss Ashford. Miss Ashford. What we did wasn't a deal. But the Thompson estate has always struggled to have children, and our lifespans don't exceed 56. Only wanted the clan. 2 survives.
Miss. Isn't the Thompson estate the villain? Why are they so pitiful?
The world has a prejudice. Because the Thompson estate uses poison against us. But the mystic poison disappeared years ago. It's been gone for a long time. We've always been framed.
Miles Thompson used his own body as a vessel back then to refine the mystic poison. The mystic poison certainly shouldn't have any malice left.
You know about my ancestor? Your aura is ethereal. Could it be that you're the one my ancestor spoke of? The great benefactor? Savior. Since you are our savior, you must have a way to save us. Please, take matters into your own hands. Save the Thompson estate! Please, save my family! Save the Thompson estate! Save us. Save our Thompson estate. Miss Ashford, please save us.
Could they really have been wronged? Miss, what do you think?
You all, how do you want me to help?
Family chapel. They are all being temporarily suppressed in the family chapel by charms. If only. Miss Ashford, if only you could persuade them to move on soon.
No way. It's the most important place in the Thompson estate. How can we make it so easy for an outsider to enter?
How is Miss Ashford an outsider? According to the ancestors, she is the great savior of the Thompson estate.
That was ages ago. Who knows if it's even true? Even that Taoist priest couldn't handle this. Young girl like her? Isn't she just looking for trouble?
Do you distrust Miss Ashford that much, brother? Or is it that? You don't want anyone going into the family chapel?
I'm thinking of the Thompson estate's interests. What if it backfires?
Enough. Our savior is the Thompson estate's only hope now. Do you really want everyone to keep suffering? Will you let the Thompson line die out? As long as Miss Ashford is down for visiting the family chapel, no matter the outcome, everyone at the Thompson estate will be eternally grateful.
All of this. Figures it's related to you. In that case, let's go see.
Mr. Thompson, if you have the energy to stop us, save it for when we get back. Kneel on the ground and bow 100 times to thank Miss Ashford. For now, take care of your son. Take it away.
This evil thing should be burned clean.
You're really something. You don't even want your own child.
If you like him, then you take him.
Fine, I will. Anyways, he's quiet.
Maybe. This is the best place for you.
Wait, why does it feel even colder here?
After the incident, we brought people in to perform rites, but they refused to leave. So we asked an expert to use a jinx to trap them in the family chapel. We hoped the ancestors could settle their resentment. But it didn't really work.
They hate the Thompson estate. The Thompson ancestors are no exception.
We were helpless. This time, we're counting on you, Miss Ashford.
Miss Ashford. Miss Ashford. Are those children really here?
Yeah, there's one. Right on your back.
The Taoist priest repeatedly instructed us to handle this carefully.
From the looks of it, she's just a wet behind the ears little girl.
Until it's done. Stay alert.
Yes, sir. Go notify the 4 great clans.
The Thompson estate invites them.
Discuss the 4 clans lifting the lockdown and leaving Cloudhaven.
Yes, sir.
Miss Ashford, is it gone?
It's gone. But there are more here.
What are those?
Green headstones trap the malevolence. Black charms seize the spirits. How could you be this heartless? To make these children suffer for all eternity without peace. Before yours truly, you dare to act out?
This. What's up with this now?
Still won't submit? Is this how you raise your descendants?
How can there be so many?
Such overwhelming malice. You, how much evil have you actually caused?
Why do they look almost a bit mindless?
They never lived long enough to gain consciousness, and now they're acting on pure, hateful instinct. I don't want to damage their souls any further.
Miss, it seems to be settled.
You dragged me in here. What are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that this is the life I was reborn into, my destiny? But I, Abigail Ashford, never believe in fate.
No. Why are they getting more and more aggressive?
Stop faking it with these tricks. Break.
As expected of Miss. She suppressed them with such ease. Miss. It's over. I'm really going to meet my end today. I'm not dead. Where's the baby? How did it turn into this thing? Miss.
It shares the same origin as these babies. It was born from their resentment, and as they depart, it returns to its original form. Just now, it saved you.
Turns out Shang Chen actually produced something decent.
If it hadn't devoured that resentment to be born, the Thompson family would have suffered many casualties. Those children wouldn't even have had a chance to reincarnate.
Not bad. It's a fine caterpillar. Why do I feel like you're insulting me?
I told you to protect the Thompson family, but you caused such a mess. If you don't start behaving, I'll refine you. You're saying you were wronged?
These children, they can't even rest in peace after death. No wonder they're so resentful. The Thompsons, they really deserve to die. They're scum.
The soul-sustaining talisman is unique to Priest Wu Wei. It's a way to extend life.
So it wasn't just my cousin Sienna Davenport. He also worked with the Thompson estate to harm all these children. That horseshit priest really deserves to be hacked to pieces.
I will get justice for them.
Everyone, we're all old friends here. Won't beat around the bush. I've invited you all here to discuss something.
It's about our 4 clans leaving Cloudhaven.
What are you talking about? Leaving Cloudhaven? Our 4 clans are responsible for guarding Cloudhaven. If we ever leave, we will face total destruction.
Those are just rumors.
You know horseshit. Years ago, the ancestors of your 3 clans and I took a joint oath to protect Cloudhaven. Our descendants would never set foot outside Cloudhaven as long as they lived.
But that was almost 100 years ago.
100 years. Times have changed.
I can endure it.
But with so many young people in the next generation, must they also, for generations, be trapped in this city?
You want to violate the ancestral teachings?
Times have changed. You might be down for guarding the ancestors' graves for the rest of your lives. But I, Chonghua Thompson, will definitely lead the Thompson estate out of Cloudhaven.
What? Are you staging a coup?
If you 3 agree, hand over the tokens and join me in opening the Cloudhaven barrier. If you refuse, then don't blame me for playing rough.
Old Master, maybe we should just agree.
Bastard. Miss Ashford is still with us. It's not up to the Thompson estate to call the shot.
That's right. You said Miss Ashford came to the Thompson estate and insisted we come over. Now that we're here, why haven't you invited her out yet?
Once she's here, she'll definitely punish you severely.
It seems the 2 of you are determined to oppose me. Miss Davenport, what about you?
Mabel is still young and doesn't understand your talk of future generations or the greater good. I only know that without my elder sister, the Davenport family wouldn't be where it is today. I only listened to her.
So, you're all counting on her to decide. But, is she even still alive?
What kind of bullshit is that? Miss Ashford is immortal. Even if you died 3 times over, she would still be doing just fine.
Exactly. You're just a short-lived soul. Stop trying to jinx her here. Wait. How do I remember? Aren't you from the 70s? Aren't you nearly 56?
Not yet, but it's only a few days away. In these next couple of years, death comes for us all anyway.
Right. We have to hang in there and see him die first. Ideally. Let's make him so angry he can't even rest in peace.
Enough. You'd better hand over the tokens right now. Otherwise
what? When has the Sterling family ever been afraid of you?
Old Mr. Sterling still as hot-tempered as ever. But it's true the Sterling family isn't in a hurry, because the Qingqiu Jade has been in my hands for a long time.
So it was you and Wei Han colluding from within.
Little girl, give me the Davenport family's Chu Yuxin.
Great-grandmother left this behind. Mabel won't hand it over.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm doing this for Cloudhaven, and it's millions of people.
Mabel is one of those millions too.
You.
Thompson, you're really useless. You can't even fool a 5-year-old child.
So young, yet so tough. If you won't give it up, I'll just have to take it. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Elder sister.
How did she come out completely unharmed?
It's Miss Ashford. I told you, she'd be fine.
The one who was about to cry was you. I was the only one who believed in her.
You're so old. Stop acting all innocent.
I learned it all from you.
The Taoist priest's charms didn't even stop her. She came out too fast. The formation wasn't even ready. You're out, safe and sound. That's great. Please, take a seat.
Still faking it? You were trying to trap us in the family chapel.
Benefactor, I'm being framed. The situation at the family chapel is complicated. Just wanted to avoid involving innocent people, so I had the charms put up. Now that the 4 major clans have gathered, we're just about to go get you.
Stop making excuses.
Wait. Second uncle. Benefactor, the Thompson estate has guarded Cloudhaven for generations without a single moment of negligence. Even if you have a misunderstanding about me, you should at least hear me out.
Your bone age is already 58.
Knew it. My memory is excellent. He really was born in the 70s.
The life expectancy of the Thompson estate is only 56. How did you make it to 58?
Wasn't it because he absorbed those children's life force? Dozens of newborns. Suffering day and night because of this. Unable to find peace.
This is so vicious.
Thought you just wanted to leave Cloudhaven. Never imagined you'd be so diabolical.
Miss, I Those children were all disabled. Found a secret method. And simply put them to good use. Miss Benefactor, I'll perform rites for them and burn plenty of spirit money, so in their next life, they can live well. Besides, this matter is ultimately a private Thompson estate affair. There's no need for others to interfere.
Them. Are they really descendants of the Thompson estate?
Savior. What does this mean? Those children were all disabled. They wouldn't have survived anyway. Maybe my methods were a bit harsh, but it's not like I was actually hurting them.
You are still lying.
No, I'm not. If you don't believe me, you can check their remains.
In their bodies, there is no blood of the Thompson estate.
No Thompson blood? Then where did the children come from? They were trafficked.
After they were born, their life force was immediately drained and turned into longevity. But the Thompson estate is cursed by heaven, and going against nature is diabolical. Each person, at most, can only add 1 month of life.
Living 2 extra years. Wouldn't that mean 24 children were killed?
This is literally unacceptable. It's freaking unforgivable.
Second Thompson, what else do you have to say?
Fine. Didn't expect that instead of scattering them, you'd waste energy to release their souls and see their origins. So clearly. But I just wanted to live. What's wrong with that? Everyone else gets to live a long life. Why must the Thompson estate be cursed by heaven and die young?
But you still can't harm innocent children.
Stop being so generous with other people's lives. Do you know what it's like to be over 50 and every night in your dreams, someone is telling you to die? Do you know how that feels? Do you know what it's like to be born and just wait to die at 56? What does that taste like? The Thompson estate only wanted to change its fate.
You've become a monster.
You're immortal, but we're short-lived for generations. You could never understand our pain. Fine. But now, as long as you're dead, the Thompson estate can leave Cloudhaven and escape the jinx. Today, even if you're a real deity, you're leaving your life here.
Ben!
She's so decisive. Deadbeat loser. You couldn't even buy enough time for the formation to take shape.
Your crimes are grave. You should have been executed by 1,000 cuts. But considering the Thompson estate's service to Cloudhaven, your family will be spared.
Dying just like that is far too easy on him.
But the sins committed by the Thompsons finally have some closure.
No, the Thompson debt hasn't been fully paid yet.
Miss Ashford, my second uncle is just getting old. He made a mistake in a moment of weakness. It has nothing to do with the rest of the Thompsons. Brother, say something! You're the heir to the Thompson estate. We're waiting for you to take charge. Hurry!
It's all my fault. I'm weak. Couldn't carry the burden of being the heir. So 5 years ago, Father vanished while trying to find a cure for me. Even my second uncle was led astray because of it.
On you, there's a lot of spiritual essence indeed.
Brother, was it really all you? How could you do something so inhumane?
What have I done? Perhaps. Maybe. You were right all along.
You've lost your mind.
It's all my fault.
Miss Ashford,
If you want to blame someone, blame me. All of this has nothing to do with the rest of the Thompsons.
I never expected you, brother, to be the one to go astray. Since things have come to this, I must put justice before family.
Miss Ashford.
Good and evil will have their reckoning. You don't deserve to die.
The tragic deaths of those children are sins the Thompson family committed. Second uncle alone cannot pay for the family's crimes.
Then we must find the real killer.
Miss, the real killer, wasn't it second uncle? He's already dead.
It tells me the mastermind is still alive.
Who?
This caterpillar? Miss Ashford. Isn't this a bit far-fetched?
What are you laughing at? This isn't just an ordinary caterpillar.
Even if it has a bit of spirit, a bug is still just a bug. A mindless thing. How can we trust it? Don't push your luck. I'm telling you. This is the Thompson estate. A mere bug, acting tough because of Miss Ashford. How dare you disrespect me? Let's see where you'll run.
This is the Thompson family token, the mystic goo.
The mystic larva has been missing for years. How could it show up here?
5 years ago, when the Thompson estate started using dark arts to extend life, the mystic larva absorbed the resentment and fell into a deep sleep. Today, it has finally awakened.
That's impossible. The ancestral mystic larva is clearly just a useless, dead thing.
So, you really are the mystic larva, I thought.
It absorbed so much resentment that its core was damaged, and it would need time to recover.
It's all my fault. Shouldn't have used their life force. I'm sorry, mystic larva. I'm even more sorry to those children.
You knew beforehand, which is why you brought the dormant mystic larva back.
Was also stumbling into it. The Thompson estate is the one that hurt you. My uncle did it for me too. Don't blame it. As long as it settles your resentment, I'm down for anything. At first, I didn't know it was the mystic larva. Not until my body started failing. And my stomach grew. I guess. It might be related to the mystic larva's reproductive power.
Do you realize that if I weren't here, when the mystic larva is born, you would die?
If sacrificing me can keep the Thompson family safe, I'll die with no regrets. I only hope all this can finally come to an end. Miss Ashford.
Every wrong has its source. Jiang Tian, how much longer are you going to fake it?
Miss Ashford? You're joking. I'm just a distant relative, 13th in line from the Thompson estate. Even if it's for longevity, it wouldn't be my turn. Second uncle is doing all this. For the eldest brother, isn't he?
Even if the mystic parasite loses its mind from resentment, it still wouldn't choose a wicked person as its host.
That has nothing to do with me.
Your name is Zhang Qian. The Thompson estate has strict rules and a clear hierarchy. How could they allow a distant relative to have that name? Sienna Davenport was born brilliant. She wouldn't risk everything for a playboy and alienate everyone.
This is all just your speculation.
Since we stepped into the Thompson estate, you've arranged everything. Second Master Thompson seems to be in charge, but he takes all his cues from you. You're definitely not just the 13th young master.
If he's not the 13th young master, then who is he?
I didn't expect Miss Ashford to be so sharp-eyed. I've been in disguise for years, and no one ever noticed. Yet you saw through it so easily.
He does look a bit familiar. Like.
Fine. Since Miss Ashford insists on being so aggressive, I don't need to show any more mercy.
Why does he suddenly seem like a completely different person?
Because he was never Qian. He's the one who's been missing for 3 years. The head of the Thompson estate, Chong'an Thompson.
Father, literally, it's you. Father, you never disappeared. Instead, when your time was up, you went into hiding.
Elder Mr. Ashford, you truly are a centenarian. Figures, your eyes are sharp as ever. Since you've figured us out then, no one is leaving. Today, all of you will die here. Wow.
Cocky.
Just you? Miss Ashford is still here.
It's thanks to 3 generations of the Thompson estate, enduring humiliation and our life's work. For this day, we have been preparing for 60 years. This is the soul-locking array. The Thompson estate poured everything into creating this. Even if you have godlike powers, you'll be trapped here until you die. By then, I can leave Cloudhaven and control everything.
Father, the founder left a decree.
The Thompson estate must guard Cloudhaven for generations to keep the ancient demons away. Once we leave, Cloudhaven will face immediate destruction. What does that have to do with me? All I want is to live for 100 years and achieve immortality.
But this year, you're 62. Among all our ancestors, you've lived the longest.
Then he's already extended his life by 7 years. Doesn't that mean he harmed over 80 children?
Father, the Thompson estate already has too much blood on its hands.
What use is a life bought with the lives of innocent children?
Father, I'm begging you, stop this.
How did I father such a deadbeat loser? Someone, take the young master away.
Father!
Miss Ashford, back then, the kindness you showed my ancestors, once you're in the grave, let the ancestors repay you themselves.
Thomas Ashford, what are you doing? Get out of the way!
The old master. A wise man knows when to yield. Until this is over, you'll just have to stay here quietly.
Uncle, the one trapped inside is your own daughter.
She's just someone using my daughter's body. The real Ye Shunyin died a long time ago.
You.
Miss Ashford, did you hear that? Even your own father wants you dead.
Are you waiting to take your revenge? Then, kill him.
Stop with the theatrics. The Immortal suppressing spirit locking array was personally set by Taoist Buwei. It's linked to all of Cloudhaven. Even if you possess great power, you can never escape.
So what? You will die anyway.
Once you've been dissolved into a pool of blood, let's see if you can still be this arrogant.
Chuangu.
You're an heirloom of the Thompson estate, passed down through generations.
How dare you betray me?
The heirlooms of the 4 clans were all bestowed by the young lady. It's you who is ungrateful and dared to betray her. Chuangu, kill him now!
Kill him now!
Why does everyone blame me?
On what grounds?
We all protect Cloudhaven, yet the Ashford family lives for 100 years. The Sterling family rules the land as the nation's wealthiest for generations. Even that girl from the Davenport family receives your protection. But my Thompson clan is forced to endure heaven's curse. Every clan member dies before the age of 56.
I won't accept this.
That's because Miles Thompson was meant to die anyway. Miles Thompson, before he followed Miss Ashford, was already gravely ill. He had less than a year to live.
Under the heavenly punishment, nothing would have been left of him unless someone could bear the jinx and suffer for all eternity. The pain of being denied reincarnation. Otherwise, Miss Ashford wouldn't have been able to enter.
I was a dying man anyway. This heavenly punishment. Let me bear it. It's only fitting.
Later, it was Miss Ashford who exhausted herself to save it. Only then did he get a blessing in disguise and survive. Otherwise, you wouldn't even exist, let alone the Thompson. Yet you repaid kindness with ingratitude.
Impossible. That can't be right.
This must be an excuse you've made up. Stop your nonsense. You're the most hypocritical one, Abigail Ashford. You only allow yourself to live forever, but won't let anyone else prolong their life. I, Chonggan Thompson, will definitely live 100 years, as long as the heavens themselves.
If you hadn't been obsessed with prolonging your life through evil ways, the 100-year term would have ended, and the heavenly jinx would have been lifted naturally.
Father.
You lied to me. I did nothing wrong.
Father.
You reap what you sow. It's your own fault. He's dead. He's dead. Miss Ashford, can you come out now?
Good, good, good. The Thompson estate. Truly a sorry ass. Great-grandfather, if you're so worried about her, why don't you stay here with her and find your eternal peace?
Uncle, how could you raise your hands against great-grandfather?
You, a deadbeat loser from a branch family, dare to speak to me like that?
Haven't I always spoken this way?
That's only because you're the male heir. The entire Ashford family respects you. They side with you. While I only have a sorry-ass daughter.
Uncle, how can you think that? Men and women are equal now. Our Ashford family doesn't have those sexist traditions.
Cole Ashford, don't you understand yet? He betrayed the Ashford family long ago.
This great-grandfather. Did you have to call him out? Burned bridges. We're as good as dead.
You kid. You're quite clever. It's a pity. You didn't use it for the right things. Old bastard. You've lived long enough. You've had your glory for a lifetime. Now let me send you on your way myself.
Don't, Uncle! You, killing family will bring you karma.
You bastard! You bastard. He's clinging to that house. The Ashford family. What future could we possibly have? Only by following me. Can we leave Cloudhaven and achieve real power?
So, this is what it was for. For these insignificant things. You're willing to kill your own daughter. That little girl, Shunyin Ashford, besides being a bit annoying, what did she do wrong?
Her mistake was that she shouldn't have been a girl. Even more, she shouldn't have been her reincarnation. Only if she dies can Buwei Daoren safely perform the ritual to break Cloudhaven's barrier.
But she's your own biological daughter.
What's up? After this is successful, I can have countless children.
I'll let you have them. I'll let you have them. Someone like you should have no descendants.
You insignificant piece of trash. How dare you raise his hands against me? Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish. You? How did you do it?
The person who wants to kill you isn't me.
Who's there?
Why? Why did you leave me in the countryside and ignore me for over a decade?
Who is speaking?
Daddy, it's Yin Yin. I'm waiting for you to pick me up. Waiting for you. Why did you kill me?
Zunu, you're already dead. Stop trying to fake it.
Yes, I'm already dead. I was killed by my own daddy. Daddy, why did you kill me? Why? Daddy!
It's because you were born unlucky. Because you fulfilled the Taoist priest's prophecy, a reincarnation. Those who achieve greatness. Sacrificing a daughter is nothing. It's not like I can't have more children.
In your fate, you'll only have one daughter.
What?
Do you mean, miss, that the 3 bastard children you have out there are all someone else's?
How is that possible? That's absolutely impossible.
Daddy, will you regret it? Daddy.
Stop shouting. F off.
Daddy.
F off.
My death was so miserable.
That's not true. I have many children. Not just her. Definitely not just her.
Daddy, have you come to be with me? But I don't need you anymore.
He's already facing the consequences. You. It's time for you to move on to reincarnation too.
Abigail knows. Thank you for helping me, elder sister. Goodbye, elder sister. Goodbye.
Silly girl. Make sure you're born into a better life this time. Wait. Uncle is gone too. Why won't this formation open yet? Do I need to use tools?
"90 years have passed in the blink of an eye.
Miss Ashford is as elegant as ever.
But you've changed. A century ago, you claimed to care about all of humanity. Now, for the sake of immortality, you let innocent people die.
He is actually 100 years old.
I'm just a humble man, barely 135 years old. I'm nothing compared to the eternal Miss Ashford.
You're still so sanctimonious.
In Miss Ashford's eyes, everyone in the world is a hypocrite. But who knows that I'm planning for all the people of Cloudhaven? I'm going to take them away from this world.
Your time is just running out. You want to use the barrier's power to live another century.
Figures. So hypocritical.
You're trapped in the formation now. I have the tokens of the 4 clans. Once it's done, they'll worship me like a god. With these 4 tokens that you poured your life's blood into, who would dare stop me?
That's the token for the Ashford family. Then. What the hell is this?
What Thomas Ashford gave me was actually a fake.
Something this important my mistress, would naturally give to someone she trusts most. Why would she let her uncle take it?
One missing out of 4. But I can still open the barrier.
But what if the Qingqiu jade is also a fake?
So, you both have the trick up your sleeves.
Of course.
You're actually luckier than your father to receive a blessing from the young lady herself. This Azure Dragon Jade, you should keep it.
All right.
Keep it safe. Until the day you die, never let it leave your side.
Bet you didn't see this coming. The Azure Dragon Jade, my old man, carried with him for 90 years. It's actually a fake.
The Sterlings are all brown and no brains. I didn't expect you to be so meticulous.
It was a gift from the young lady, after all.
Even so, you're already trapped in the array. I've spent decades of effort, all for today. Today, I will definitely kill you.
You aren't worthy of being my opponent.
Wasn't as good as you back then. But after a century of planning, I will never lose. Abigail Ashford, you shouldn't have looked down on me.
Great-grandfather, Miss Ashford will be okay, right?
I have faith in her.
Just wait to see her die right before your eyes. How did you get out?
The formation you created could never trap me. You used Thomas Ashford to kill his daughter. You deserve to die. Controlling Sienna Davenport, draining the life force of others. You deserve to die. Deceiving the Thompson estate, harming over 100 innocent infants. You deserve death even more.
I did all of that for Cloudhaven.
You keep saying it's for Cloudhaven. But once the barrier is opened, and the great demon appears, Cloudhaven will suffer countless casualties.
To achieve greatness, we do a few sacrifices matter. They should feel honored.
Beyond redemption.
Abigail Ashford, do you think I'll give you a chance to kill me? Using myself as the catalyst, bearing the divine wrath, I summon the heavens to shatter. Let the heavenly thunder descend!
You crazy priest! You dare to trigger the heavenly tribulation?
Abigail Ashford, I'm no match for you. But what about the tribulation? When you die under the tribulation I summoned, will you still dare to look down on me?
True, I have brought it forward by a few days.
You group of insignificant pieces of trash, you dare to think you can block the heavenly way? This great disaster, only one person can stop it. Abigail Ashford, you are the foremost beneath the heavenly way. Protecting all life, shielding the people. Then you should just die for them.
Shut up. We are doing this willingly.
He's right. Your power is too weak.
No matter how weak, I'll do my best. Miss, I'm nearly 100 years old. I've lived long enough.
I may seem healthy to you, but actually, I've been plagued by illness for years. Instead of just barely hanging on, I'd rather stay here and make a contribution.
The Davenport family is under elder sister's protection. If great-grandmother were alive, she would make the same choice as Mabel. Elder sister, I may be young, but I'm already the head of the Davenport family. Being one of the 4 great clans, Mabel has her own mission.
You're a lot like Sarah, but I won't let you suffer like she did. So this is the fate you've arranged for everyone. But I will change my diabolical fate.
And you say you aren't obsessed with eternal life. Abigail Ashford, you were born noble, a daughter of the heavens, yet you refuse to save the world. Only I am the true savior.
You just stole a few of my techniques. You're still so stupid.
Do you actually remember?
I was once gravely injured. Many things are just a blur now. But I still remember that you deserve to die most of all.
But at least, you remember me.
Back then, I saw your sincerity and taught you a few spells. I told you to protect Cloudhaven, but you... Is this what you've done?
Yes. Even if I die, I will take them out of Cloudhaven. I want them and their descendants to worship me as a god.
You are immortal, but I am not.
But even I can make the world remember me forever. Miss, don't you like any of this?
You?
Miss, why don't you remember me? You taught me spells before.
You don't need me to remember you. Protecting Cloudhaven and leaving your mark on history is much more interesting, isn't it?
What is wrong with this guy? Does he want to drag us all down with him?
This isn't about one person's life. When the tribulation falls, half of Cloudhaven will be killed. To keep the barrier alive with their blood, this is the path it has arranged.
Miss, these old bones of mine can still be useful. Don't go. Miss, I've been under your protection my whole life, so that I could live this long. This time, I want to be bold and protect you for once.
That's right. My father was just a thug before. If it wasn't for you, miss, he would have died long ago in some random shootout. But after you saved him, miss, he turned his life around and even learned to appreciate the finer things. When he was alive, he used to say one thing: repay the honor shown to you, and for that person, fight until the very end.
My mother told me that every woman in the Davenport family is stronger than any man. I'm not afraid either.
All of this started with the Thompson estate, and it should end with the Thompson estate.
Then I'm coming with you. Miss?
Miss.
Elder sister!
No one can save her.
This is her fate.
If I can't get out, she will die too. Half the people in Cloudhaven will die.
Miss.
What disaster? What divine will? Cloudhaven is under my protection. I will make sure they live.
Miss.
Elder sister!
Miss Ashford!
Sister.
Miss Ashford. Miss Ashford!
Sister!
Didn't you say it? If we call her with all our hearts, could we wake Miss Ashford up?
Well, we've tried every single method. We're just grasping at straws now.
Who are you calling a horse? And who are you saying is dead?
Our Miss Ashford is alive and well.
You worthless hack.
Everyone. I have one more idea. Miss Ashford is 10 years old. She's at the age where she's obsessed with celebrities. This is a photo of my daughter's favorite star. If we put his photo by Miss Ashford's bedside, maybe she'll wake up.
Are you asking for trouble?
Then I have another idea. Let her experience her worst fear. The sheer terror might shock her awake. For a girl this age, the thing she fears most is school.
Are you tired of living? If you are, I'll help you out.
Honestly, we can't rely on these worthless hacks at all. We should take Miss Ashford back to my place. I'll nurse her back to health with the best supplements. She'll recover in no time.
If she's going home, she's going to her own home. There's no reason for her to go to the Sterling family.
Enough already. The Ashford family is so broke. How could you afford to buy premium ginseng for her? She's coming to my place.
No way.
Don't argue with me.
Sister!
Miss.
She's awake.
You're finally awake. Miss.
Miss, how are you feeling?
The tribulation is over. I'm perfectly fine.
That's wonderful. It's truly wonderful. I'll go get the car ready now. Let's go home.
Home? What home are you talking about? You're 100 years old now. Can you even look after anyone? Miss Ashford, you should come back with me. Our estate is massive. There are plenty of people. It's lively.
Babel's place isn't crowded. I can take good care of you.
Miss Ashford, there's really no need to go so far. The Thompson estate has everything you need.
Enough, enough. None of your places will do. Who can compete with what we have to offer?
Our place is the closest. Literally.
The barrier is weakening. The demons beyond are restless. I need to leave Cloudhaven for a while. Take your tokens and head back. Continue to protect Cloudhaven.
But
in case of an emergency, use my lit incense rite to call me. I will return.
It's linked to Miss Ashford's bloodline. It hasn't been damaged at all in 90 years. How did it shatter the moment it was touched today?